You know, I I just don't really feel like doing it anymore. I'm so tired and run down. I mean, yeah, I'm getting 4 or 5 hours sleep, but just I'm so mentally and emotionally just through the ringer, run down. Just it's the same. It's not so much up and down this mixed episode. It's just it it just burns so much energy and just gives no relief, and you can't settle into a steady rhythm of anything. um, Meta commentary, it's kind of liberating knowing hardly anybody's watching this, so I don't feel like I've got to perform or come up with catchy subject matter or anything along that way, or clickbait titles or that kind of bullshit. It's it's enough of that. Talk about what I'm going through. Um, the the intrusive thoughts keep popping into my head. I'm not usually not an intrusive thought sort of guy, but I'm blaming the pills for this because they're cranked up so high, the Geodon and the Lamictal, and since they've been turned up to, I mean, okay, they could go higher, but not a whole hell of a lot higher. 800 milligrams of Lamictal and let's see, 4 times 3, 1,220 milligrams of Geodon. I know it's not like hospital levels, but that's still, between the two of them, that's plenty high. And I think they're working in conjunction because I've taken both of them separately before at comparable levels, but this intrusive thought thing, and you know, I just it's just draining all the time, having to remind myself, no, I'm not going to commit suicide, especially over dumb shit reasons. The fuel injection ports in my car are being clogged and not firing correctly, or needing a tune-up. That's not a reason to die. It's fucking stupid. I don't even have time to work up an emotion. Well, I do. The emotion I work up is frustration and anger that I'm having those thoughts to start with. Um, they just pop in and out. Well, they don't pop out. They like to stick around. I have to chase them out. Meditation kind of helps, but not when it's just an intrusive thought that just comes in and roams around and comes and goes as it pleases. Um, you know what it's like? It's like a visual hallucination. One where there's no delusion. That's really more or less your only sign of psychosis, is a hallucination. And you tell yourself it's not true. It's not actually there. I know there's not actually a corpse in my bed. I know that there's not actually somebody jumping out in front of my car. But still, it's like being on a roller coaster. No matter what your mind already has a set reaction. And it's just exhausting to happen to, just like riding a roller coaster all day would be exhausting. It's, you have to constantly disbelieve the fact that you're in mortal danger. And that's exactly what it is. I have to say, no, I'm not in danger of killing myself. It's not going to happen. I don't feel any urge to do that. But just the idea just comes and goes. I'm able to chase it away after a few moments or a minute or two of concentration, and then it always ends with irritation that I have it in the first place. Let's see if I can remember the last few times I had it over. Oh yeah, the fucking computer. I was having a hard time. The computer was acting funny. I couldn't get the color on it right. I couldn't read the script text on it because the background had gone strange because of one of the settings. And I got despondent on it. Instead of just giving up and walking away, or instead of concentrating and clearing my mind and fixing it, or instead of just throwing some bitch out the window, I thought, I can't take this anymore. I'm just gonna do it, and it wouldn't be so bad if I just thought, I should kill myself. But I'm getting little graphic images to go along with it, and those are no fun. It's the difference between hearing the name of a song and hearing you don't like, and hearing the lyrics of a song you don't like. One's annoying, the other one's... I don't even have real depression either. It's just this low grade mixed bullshit that just saps me of energy and my drive to do anything. It's I wish I had some answers for any and all of this. Just something. Just something to make things a little bit better. And when I say a little bit, enough to notice, enough to go, hey, at least it's not like whatever anymore. And the mixed episode thing, right now, when I say right now, I mean at this very moment, I'm not too overly worked up. I'm not tense. I'm not so frustrated and angry. I was earlier, but I think I'm just emotionally frazzled and worn out to the point that right now I don't have enough energy to get worked up over it. And I wish I didn't go and a lot. But that's what you had. That's what you... Fuck. Like you care. You're not watching this for some slick produced whatever. No. And if you are watching, I hope you're not going through anything similar. I hope I'm just a fucking freak show to you. And that you're not here because you're experiencing the same things. Because they sure aren't pleasant. I know everybody's got their own problems in life. This is one I could do without, and I think you could too. I could go on about it, but that's about it. Mixed episode, suicidal intrusive thoughts, emotional and physical exhaustion, and utter and complete confusion. There. That's what this is in a nutshell right now. Oh yeah, frustration. Frustration, it seems like this is all so totally out of my power. So, there you go. Hope things are going better for you. Y'all take care. Talk to you later. Bye.